Hi everyone, Simon Keeling here at weatherweb.net, and it is Wednesday the 23rd of December. Thanks again for watching. Well, we're nearly there, aren't we? The big day is nearly upon us, and certainly it looks as if conditions are going to be wet. Do stay in tune with the forecasts over the Christmas period if you're concerned about flooding at all. At the moment it looks like it's northwest England, it's parts of Wales that are most at risk of seeing this chance of flooding, but the model's varying day to day by a few miles, so just stay in tune with how things are developing. It looks as if the highest risk through Christmas Day and Boxing Day. Let's just hope that that doesn't come to pass. Now, first up today, just wanted to show you this picture. I captured this live from the International Space Station yesterday. If you wonder what a jet stream looks like from space, well, that's it, going through there. Just look at that, a beautiful example of the jet stream. So the space station was passing from west to east here. So up here is north, down here is south. So the jet stream, this was over the Pacific Ocean, was flowing from west to east as well. So an amazing shot there from the space station. So what you've got here is colder polar air coming into the jet stream here, warmer tropical air coming in here, the two meeting, and it's that helps to generate the jet stream. Also, something else to note on this picture, which makes it even more amazing. See that little dot there? That's the moon. Isn't that absolutely stunning? Makes you feel very small indeed, doesn't it? Okay. Let's crack on with the forecast, and temperature really is my focus today. This is the ECMWF for 850 millibar temperature predictions for the next 10 days for Manchester. And notice we've seen this rise as we head into the post-Christmas period into the early part of next week, but then we've got this fall taking place here just before the new year. So things predicted to become cooler again, and just look at the little dip we see here heading into Christmas Day. So an overall downward trend in temperature from the ECMWF, and a similar downward trend on the ensembles as well. There's the GFS ensemble. You see that downward trend there as well, taking us into the early part of January. Again, it's no real major hit of winter, it's just cooler compared to the conditions that we've had. And the thoughts from the Beijing Climate Centre back that up as well. This is the forecast 500 millibar height anomalies in 10-day chunks. This one from the 21st through until the 30th of December. And this one's showing a trough, just moving its way through the UK. Cooler conditions trying to get in. The strong jet stream there again during this period, indicating the unsettled conditions that we're going to see, and this significant ridge built across Europe, or rather across Scandinavia. Now, as far as they're going with temperatures, they put us into the warm category during this period, but then watch what happens early into the new year. So this is the second 10-day period. This is days 20, sorry, no, it's not. It's day 11 through to 20. And this is taking us from New Year's Eve through until the 9th of January. Now, notice here, the trough has moved eastwards. We've got more of a northwesterly flow coming in across the country. Still got the strong jet coming in across the Atlantic, but we pick up that cooler northwesterly flow. And that's reflected in the temperature predictions from Beijing as well, because they put us into the blue category, so into the colder than normal category, particularly Scotland, Ireland, Northern England, southern areas of the country staying nearer normal. But this idea of the brief hit of cold during that early part of January, again, I stress, this isn't a real hit of winter. This is snow showers as far south as kind of the high ground of southern England. It's that sort of order of things, but a distinct drop in temperature. So even on the wet days, temperatures 5 or 6 degrees, feeling much colder than they have done. And then into days 21 through to 30, so from the 10th of January through until the 19th of January, putting us back into more of a milder west to northwesterly flow, or temperatures picking up. Now, it may take some time for those temperatures to recover, and the jet stream weakening a little bit and being pushed further north, so drier across southern England, still rain across northern areas, and temperatures overall during this period shown as near normal across central areas, above normal to the south, below normal Scotland and Ireland. And then into the 30 to 40 day period, so this is from the 20th of January through to the 29th of January. This one picking up on the idea of the ridge moving east again, more of a southwesterly flow getting going across the UK. and tries to bring us back into the milder conditions once again. And we kind of buy this story. This is what I've been telling you, isn't it, over the last few days? The idea that, well, actually, last few weeks, the idea that temperatures would take a dip right at the end of December into the early part of January, but nothing severe, then come back mild again and unsettle for much of the month, before potentially turning colder as we head in towards February. It's still the story that we're going to stick with for now. Okay, I'm going to leave you with that for now, but whatever you do, thanks again for watching. If you're busy wrapping presents tonight, have fun, won't you? It's always such a delightful task, isn't it? But whatever you're doing, thanks again for watching. Keep the sun shining, and bye for now.